I don't know why I always start on that loading screen. Welcome back to Let's Play Rogue Legacy 2. Last time we defeated the Void Beasts in Axis Mundi. This time I'm gonna buy this because it's only 40 gold more and it unlocks another thing. Jousting studies take reduced damage while dashing. Oh, that's interesting. Do that. Makes the boxer available. Called a ring, but it's actually a square. Yeah, let's take jousting studies. Unlocks the Ronin. Ronin? I don't know how it's effectively pronounced. And I could go into the repurposed mining shaft. I'm gonna go into more strength. That's what I'm gonna do. Dash in any... Oh! Ho ho ho! Alright, first things first. Let's get our Dragon Rider runs over here. This one is... Crack at the base of a wall, barely large enough to crawl through, betrays the facade. A woman quietly enters the back of a pizza store with a stack of large wicker plates. She sets them aside and stoops to gather a new pile, freshly painted with red and white. Crack at the base of the wall, barely... Alright. So let's do our simple start run with Dragon Rider. Spin kicks apply armor break. I might take the armor break. The enemies here don't have a ton of health anyway. I'm going to take Achilles' shield and reroll the other one. Vanguard's banner or Hector's helm. Basically, always 10% and an additional 10% if I get below 50%. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's emergency chicken right there. Oh, I can, like, control that. That's interesting. Like, I don't want the healing to... There we go. Really? Oh, it's because it's those guys from the plateau. Got it. Those... Oh, that took a full minute. I can probably do better than that. Oh, still a B++ and over 30k score. Okay, so you get a 10% penalty. 5%? 10%? For using more empathies. That gets me 100 more souls. I need to more than double what I have now for the silver, so I'm not going to worry about that. Well, first, let's come over to the soul shop and buy another level of Runic Horizons. Need to really raise any levels here, so yeah, take that. I will try a 0 empathy run of the first one at this point, though. This one... Vanguard's Banner is actually good for the double Lamech. And I can inflict... does he... I'll take this for now. I don't know if Spore Burst actually affects him. I'm going to take 2 of these. Because, holy crap, 20% crit rate. Okay. So I do get to inflict him with Spore Burst, even if the ailment itself doesn't do much. It's basically bonus damage on the next hit, maybe 2, depending. Holy crap, I actually killed one that fast? No, that was just the knockdown. I kind of forgot that was a thing. Oh, that was a super crit. I guess a super crit is just random plus skill. Yeah, that was not a good setup. I should have rerolled more. Amaterasu's son. 2-second burn. Double damage during invincibility. Yeah, give me Ami's son. I'm not really focused on crits, so I'm going to reroll now and just take Ivy Roots. And I can double the burn effect. No, because I'm going to... Yeah, actually, 4 seconds is good for this class specifically because of the charge time. Send you into knockdown mode. Alright, 1 down. I'm happy with a kill, regardless of anything else. Okay. Got the kill. I'm happy. B+, 23k score. Ugh, not enough to bump me up. Oh, that is tempting. Yeah, let's do another run. I mean, it's literally a couple minutes. Either of those are helpful to me. Just take the Rage Tincture. Hopefully I can get more invincibility, but if not, oh well. Spin kicks I don't care about. Don't care about that. Yeah, give me the 12% bonus damage, because crit... Let me see. Does it show exactly what crit damage does? It doesn't. War Drum is 18% more damage. Or... Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Because I'm gonna get time score, not skill score. Just gonna tell you that much. Case in point. Yeah, look at that. 250 damage. Alright. While you're doing that, I'm gonna start wailing on this guy. Knock you into that. Ah, that was a really good setup, too. Just give me IV Roots, because that's always going to be good here. Don't need a combo, so give me IV Roots again. Not gonna get crits. Yeah, not worried about that, so give me Achilles Shield. So I err on using the healing earlier than later. Oh, this shield does contact damage, too. Huh. Oh, I'm not even getting that time bonus different. Like, yeah, that is significantly worse run. Although I used less resolve that time, so I might actually make the difference and get the 300 souls. I did. Wow. Cool. Okay. Yeah, let's buy embroidered investments 1 so I can get better equipment recipes. That unlocks limitless potential. Increase mastery level for all max mastery level for all classes. Good to know. Oh, it shows the trophies back there. Child, have you come to hear my stories? I used to be a bard, you know? A teller of stories, both fables and truths. And I was famous, known all across the lands as he who tells the worst stories. Now, I may have been bad, but I was famous. But you have heard of me. You hungry, Ducky? I made some omali for you. It's best hot, so you should eat it now. It's one of my favorite desserts, so if you don't like it, I'll take it back. Alright, can't afford anything in here. Can't afford anything in there. Nope, okay. Now here's the problem. I don't like navigating with the Dragon Rider. This is gonna suck a little. Alright, let's break that. Blueprint for Leather Helm +1. Cannon weapon. Press to swing your cannon, hold to aim and fire your cannon. I mean, I'm gonna stick with it. Oh. Acquires Ether's Wings. She won't see anybody. She hasn't left the conservatory in months. Stop wasting your time. Estuary Nama won't open the door unless you have an offering. She demands 2 Lily of the Valley blossoms, but they're not easy to find. She's harvested most of them already. Good luck in your search. About that. Sanguine weapon. So that is the vampirism weapon. Currently sealed. Okay, so I do need it to get the lilies at least. And we have seen that, you know, the lilies come from platforming challenges, so we do need those wings. But not in this case. I think the Dragon Rider was not implemented when they designed this quest. But I think that's still really cool. Like, you have this other option. Risen. I wonder if you have to get the lilies every time you want to try and fight the estuary, though. Or if it's just a one-time quest to unlock the fight. Go. Okay, the Risen are... annoying. Exploding Casket Syndrome. FMF fan. Let's play Valkyrie. Immune to static spikes because I have Hermes boots. So I can... let's see. Oh, the weapon itself doesn't have the vampirism. I think that's on the Unity perks. Upgrade leather helm to be +1 vitality. Child, let me tell you the tale of the clever fox. Long ago there was a fox. It was a clever fox. There was also a farmer. He was a clever farmer. The clever fox kept sneaking into the clever farmer's barn and eating all his clever chickens. See, the chickens were also clever. Not clever enough to avoid being eaten, mind you, and also not clever enough to be relevant to the story. Anyways, one day the clever farmer had enough and decided to put up a clever trap to catch the clever... I'm not reading this. Just because you say something's clever does not make it clever. Also, I've said the word clever so many times I've forgotten what it means. Alright. Crap, I could have gotten my Valkyrie runs. Oh well. We need Wings of Ether to beat the boss here. Or to be a Dragon Rider. I also need it to access the Stygian Study, so I guess that makes that the next area. There's another Lily of the Valley room. I forget what Lilies of the Valley are supposed to represent. As far as, like, flowers having meanings. Letter is old and has been carefully wrapped in leather to protect it from the cold. Dear Z, you must be more careful. Talk of the rebellion is spreading. Some estuaries may be deaf to such whispers, but those in the study hear everything. As a result, we were ordered to cast the heirloom of Zephyr into the Stygian waters to prevent rebels such as yourself from reaching it. But not all is lost. A recent shift churned up the riverbed, and the heirloom has resurfaced as a slight way off the far shores. I know how important that heirloom is to you, so I've tethered a resonant rope to it just below the waterline. Should be able to reach it from the shore. Can protect you forever, so good luck and stay low. So if I get to the far shores, I can bounce off of the just below the surface of the water to get an heirloom. Which, of course, begs the question, where the hell are the far shores? Wooden chest. An arcane necklace makes it 2. I'll take Achilles' shield. I mean, I'm taking some heavy damage and all, but... Oh, I'm getting 2% HP back. Or, I'm getting 2 HP back, I should say. Instead of 1. The spike balls I can handle. Word in hell. Quite deftly, if I say so myself. My success has become my undoing. My brothers have blamed me for the rebellion and washed their hands of all responsibility. Lamette commands the guards, and Enoch supervises the spies, yet the failure to discover the rebels falls on me. They seek to provoke me. Their soldiers trample the undergrowth. They cut down the trees, and they dig ditches to dispose of the bodies. Everything I've done, they seek to undo out of jealousy and spite. They left me no choice. Now I must oversee the burials. They offer no support and mock my traditions. They pressure me to lower my standards, but I shall not. Remove the broken metal, lest it pollute the soil. Clean out the wounds, lest sickness spreads through the people. Mourn the bodies of the young, for they bore no children. Tend to my children as I tend my forest. Pass down all trinkets, for sentiment is needed. Honor those who are dead and dying. Pray for the poisoned. Pray. But the bodies won't stop coming. And they don't stop coming, 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 and they don't stop coming. Hoping that would do more damage to that thing and actually slow it. Okay, so I can see where they're gonna come from. Does, does, does a screen transition like that all the time? Because that threw me off. Look at all enemies. Get over here. Ah! Did it slightly too early. Ugh. Yeah, sure. Alright, this is a little shorter than the previous ones have been, but I'm going to end off here because another one would be another 30 minutes. So next time on Rogue Legacy 2, I'm going to be searching for the Far Shores, I guess.